Alright, so I'm frustrated right now. My phone's messing up. It's probably because of the update coming out tomorrow. It won't let me record anything, so I'm having to do this on my computer and the camera's crap. So, superheroes are a big thing with me. A very big thing. And Marvel has been one of my biggest things since I was really little. I mean, and this video is pretty much gonna end up being a Marvel vs. DC video because I'm kinda into DC, not enough, but I am. So the lighting is crap on this camera. I'm sorry. I look like a ghost. But in with Marvel, I follow the storylines better in the movies with Marvel than I do DC. I don't know if that's because they try to go for a darker spin on the movies in DC or what. I don't know what they try to do that makes it so weird and complicated for me to understand. But with it, it's just kind of, ugh. Okay, I know that I'm gonna have people saying, but you can't just judge them by their movies. They've got video games, they've got comics. Why are you just judging them by the movies? Because that's the only thing that pop culture cares about is the movies and the movies, and you know it. Not everybody in the world is like people like us that read the comics or play the video games and watch the movies. They just want the pure movie aspect because it takes what? About 3 hours to watch a movie? Whereas to play a video game, it takes people what? Sometimes up to days, like days, sometimes weeks to end a video game if they're as bad as me. And it takes people, they think it takes too much time from their social life. I have no social life, so I have nothing better to do than play my games or read my books. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna montage Mortal Kombat after this, because I haven't played it in a while, and I want to play Mortal Kombat. Sue me. So, this is just gonna be purely movie-based and acting-based that I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I cannot watch all of Suicide Squad because the plotline is so thick and the acting is so bad. Okay, look, yes, I understand that this is something new they were trying. But come on. Okay, Jared Leto, why do you have to make Joker look like a pimp? I mean, come on. You tell me that's not what he looks like. That's what he looks like to me, is a pimp. In Suicide Squad. He looks like, that's what he looks like. I mean, he looks like a prison-hardened pimp to me, okay? I don't understand it. I don't know why. That's what I associate with Jared Leto's Joker. So, I don't like it. I like Heath Ledger. I even like Jack Nicholson's Joker better than I like Jared Leto's Joker. And everyone knows that Jack Nicholson's Joker was terrifying. I had never been so scared of a superhero villain than I was of... The Joker is the only real villain in a superhero movie besides maybe Magneto that I'm scared of. I mean, he's a crazy clown. Come on, man. And just compare that acting with the actors that play in Marvel movies and Marvel villains, as in Tom Hiddleston for Loki. Phenomenal. Spot on, he's Loki. Sir Ian McKellen, what's his name? Ian McKellen, that plays Magneto. Phenomenal. Amazing. I love it. I want more of it. Michael Fassbender, who plays Eric Lehnsherr, young Magneto, in the X-Men First Class and On movies. Phenomenal. I love it. I want more of it. Kevin Bacon in X-Men First Class. I love it. I want more of it. I can't say anything about Civil War because that technically Tony Stark was the villain in Civil War because it was a Captain America movie. I like it. Want more? Well, no, I don't want more of that. I don't want more of Iron Man being a villain. No, I don't. But you get my point. They know how to do villains. They know how to script villains. Whereas DC doesn't know how to script villains. They know how to script villain actions, not villain dialogue. But I think that's what they're going for, though, is people to be scared of the villains in the movies. Whereas Marvel's going for the banter, the funny. Well, they were, till crap got real in Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2. And Thanos is coming to destroy us all in Infinity War. It's one superhero movie I almost don't want to see. Like I was with Logan. I cried 3 times. 3 times. Because there's the rumor that Cap's gonna die because Chris Evans' contract is gonna be up. But there's another rumor that he signed on for for 5 more, like Robert Downey Jr. did a few years ago when they tried to kill off Batman and Iron Man 2. Iron Man. They tried to kill off Batman and Iron Man 2, guys. Yeah, quote me on that. But you get my point. DC's trying to do more of the darker stuff, and it's not working because they don't know how to script a villain. They know how to script villain action, but not villain dialogue. Like, Marvel's got the monologuing and the banter and this. What makes you sympathize with the villain? Or empathize with the villain, not sympathize. Well, yeah, both, anyway. Both, really, in Marvel movies. But you don't sit there and think, in a DC movie, okay, let's just take The Dark Knight, for example. Batman Returns. Isn't that the one with Heath Ledger in it? Hang on. Which Batman movie had Heath Ledger in it?
Here are some movies matching Batman.
Oh, wish they'd listen. Batman Begins. Which Batman movie had the Joker in it?
I found some Batman in Joker movies.
Batman. So, Batman and Batman Begins. Batman, the first Batman, is Jack Nicholson's. But Batman Begins or Batman Returns. One of those two is Heath Ledger's Joker. Pull up Heath Ledger's filmography.
Sorry, I couldn't find anything like that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to freaking... Like I said, my phone's messing up. Heath Ledger. Batman. The Dark Knight. It's just The Dark Knight. Sorry, I was wrong. But yeah, Batman, and then The Dark Knight, and then The Dark Knight Rises. That's the Dark Knight trilogy, isn't it? Dark Knight trilogy.
I'm not finding anything for Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh, great. That's not being helpful right now. Anyway, but you, in the know what? We're just gonna ignore Heath Ledger. We're gonna go for Tom Hardy and Bane. Because that's the one I can remember so well. The Dark Knight Rises. Okay. Oh, well, that's not a good example because he kind of monologues a lot in that one. But anyway, that one's the one where they started turning the Batman movies around for me. They started making it, you see where the villain comes from. But with the Joker, that's why I was using the Joker as an example. Because you don't know why he does what he does in the movies now. You don't know why he does what he does, other than the fact that he hates Batman. We have to kill the Batman. That's all we know. That he hates Batman and that he's mentally insane. But with even the Red Skull in our Captain America: The First Avenger, you know why he's doing what he's doing. Even in Iron Man, when Hammer was trying to steal, or whatever, kill Tony, to get the, whatever, to get a hold of the Iron Man suit. You know why he was doing what he was doing. You know his reasoning, you know why it had to happen, why in his mind it had to happen. But the DC characters, the DC villains, most of them are just crazy and just don't know why they want that to happen. They just know it has to happen. They don't know why. They just know it has to happen. Case in point, DC makes better video games because of that action. And Marvel makes better movies because they know how to script film.